nobody thinks that I'm going for sure. I said, honestly, it's like, but I stuck to my gun. I said, but what I did say is that I want people here who want to compete, and I feel like if I were to go against it now, even in the face of this, so I mean, look like I'm still totally over the decision. So it actually looks legit. And even Matt said the same thing. Matt was like, because I asked Matt after, how do you feel? And he's like, well, he said, honestly, he's like, I felt like he was, something about throwing me in the bus. He said, if it had been anyone else, I would have been pissed, but because it was Andrew, I just kind of know that's how he is. So, Matt's the same way. So, yeah.
So, I have another question.
Yeah.
How come, if you and Andrew have a plan?
Yeah. We don't have any plan.
Why am I not involved in it?
It's not a plan. It's just, the plan was to make it look like he doesn't like you, or you don't get along, so that people don't think we're in an alliance.
So why do I get blindsided by this plan of you and Andrew's when in the POV meeting?
I didn't know what he was going to say. He just said, don't take it personal. Okay? I thought it was going to be at me. I didn't know it was going to be at us. I didn't know what he was going to do. I got blindsided by it. I didn't know what was going to happen. Well, because the Matt thing was kind of, I kind of wish he hadn't said after the fact, because I didn't want him to drag it back, because I didn't want to lose Matt's vote, so,
No, I don't know. I don't get it at all.
What? I didn't want Matt to think anything he said personally in case it was a tie and Andrew would go home. Because Matt didn't vote for him, because he voted for keep Kathy, because Andrew pissed him off. I didn't know he was going to say something involving Matt too, so. What's done is done. But I talked to Enzo, we were all up in the room. I went up there, me, Hayden, and I was like, it's like, it's hard because obviously him saying all that, it's like, it's just hard. I said, I really want to be pissed off as Andrew. I know he's kind of weird and, that's just how he is sometimes, and he's emotional and, it's like, but if I said I'm going to give it a couple days and see if he apologizes to me or what happens, but I feel like if I try to vote to keep Kathy here, then I'm going against what I believe in, what I've been saying, and I'm here because I'm a competitor. We're here because I don't want people here who are going to step up their game and try to compete when they're going up on the block. I want people who are going to compete. I don't want people throwing competitions. I want,
So, Brendan, how come you're allowed to keep secrets from me and...
I'm not keeping secrets from you. I've told you everything that's... Andrew told me that right before I went in there. He said, don't take anything personally. I was like, no. I didn't know he was going to go... I thought he would say something like, pretend he was going to be mad at me. I didn't know he was going to go that crazy. That's
so
Andrew.
Then,
I'm not keeping secrets from you. Stop. Don't even suggest that, okay? I told you I would never lie to you, and I'm not lying to you. Just don't. Andrew literally does not... We don't really talk all that much because he doesn't want people to think that we're working together.
And how do you know he's not going to manipulate you and try to backstab you?
I know he's not.
How do you know that?
Just point out to people that he's working with.
He has proved nothing to me except to be a douchebag.
He knows that everybody wanted to send him home right off the bat. He knows that I wanted to keep him here. That I wanted to keep him here. He knew I was fighting to keep him here. When everybody else in this fucking house didn't give a shit. Kristen didn't give a shit. She tries to pretend that she was his friend. No, she wasn't. Nobody else gave a shit. I was fucking nice to him when nobody else was. He knows. He trust me. You realize this guy wears his fucking emotions on his sleeves? He's not gonna... I'm telling you, I know with him that I'm right. I know with Andrew that I'm right.
And I know that with the way I am, I cannot vote to keep someone here that
please go to the diary room.
Such a douchebag.
So they just talked you into fucking voting for Kathy again? That's what happened? You're in there, Kathy talked to you again?
No, actually, I have my own mind.
Brittany?
No,
Because Matt also suggested that Brittany and Enzo were working together.
they're not.
Why do you think that?
I don't think that.
I just watched them sitting out there for like fucking a while.
So was me and Brittany. Or does that mean we're working together?
I'm telling you, we thought that we were pretty sure that Enzo, Renee, and Brittany were working together before. Why would we not think that Enzo and Brittany are working together now? Why is everybody talking like they want to vote out Angie now?
No. No, maybe.
If we here it is. Let me give it to you plain and simple. If we vote out Kathy, it gives all the more reason for them to. We vote out Andrew. It's one step easier, closer.
Me and Brittany. Or does that mean we're working together?
I'm telling you, we thought that we were pretty sure that Enzo, Renee, and Brittany were working together before. Why would we not think that Enzo and Brittany are working together now? Why is everybody talking like they want to vote out Angie now?
No. No, maybe.
If we here it is. Let me give it to you plain and simple. If we vote out Kathy, it gives all the more reason for them to. We vote out Andrew. It's one step easier, closer to them. I guarantee you that if Andrew wins, he's not putting us up. No matter what you think, he's not going to sell us out. He's not going to, because he knows that.
I feel like I'm the only person I can trust right now. I don't feel like I can trust you after you and Andrew have a plan that doesn't involve me when it really does involve me.
I've been telling you everything that I know. I told you, Andrew. I'll fucking tell you that Andrew is
keep
gonna play
secrets from me?
Oh my god. Did I tell you that Andrew is gonna play it off like he doesn't like you and you'll get along? So, do you realize when he started acting like this and you thought he didn't like you? It's ever since, right after he got all excited for you winning, I told him, like, fucking tone it down, dude. People think that we're working together. Ever since then, he went to the fucking other end of the spectrum and started trying to act like he doesn't like you and you guys don't get along. He's not an actor, for sure. We know that. So that's why I was kind of nervous about what he was going to do when he said, "Don't take it personally." I didn't have time to talk to you. I tried to talk to you beforehand. You were with Kathy. You were with Kristen. I couldn't get you alone. I had no time to talk to you. I went in there trying to talk to you before. I thought you and Kristen would be done talking. You could leave and we could talk. So come on. Don't do this to me. The one person I do not need in here turning on me is you. Or thinking, like, doubting me. I don't know what somebody said to you or what's going on, but I tell you everything. I told you exactly what I've known. What Andrew's told me, I do trust him. You did not put him up. He's not like fucking, he's not like Lane, he's not like Enzo, he's not one of these guys who's gonna say, yeah, cool, and then turn around and put us up. I swear to God, he is not. This guy fucking threw the goddamn POV so I could win. Who else in this house would do that? Who else? Who else in this house would throw a POV when they're up on the block? The reason you do that is because he knows if I go that he's fucking next. I guarantee you.
How does he know that? Because it would be me.
No, it wouldn't. Well, it doesn't matter. If you go, he's gone too. The point being is, we are his two strongest allies in this house. I guarantee it.
How are we allies with him if he verbally attacks us?
He doesn't want people to think that we're working together.
Okay, Brennan.
I know it's stupid, and I know it's far-fetched, but...
Please don't get upset.
I know, but it upsets me. Come on, like... Okay, doubt what he's doing, and then ask me questions about it, but don't doubt me. Don't feel like it. Don't treat me like I'm lying to you or I'm keeping things from you. Come on. Seriously?
Yeah. Because when I get completely blindsided by something and I have no idea what's going on, how do you think it makes me feel?
Baby, I got blindsided. All he said was don't take it personally. That's the only thing he said to me. I didn't know what he was going to say. I didn't know how he was going to say it. And when I was getting in there, I was a little nervous too. I didn't have time to talk to you about it because you were fucking with Kristen the entire time. Did I not come in that room? I wanted to talk to you before I went in there. I couldn't risk saying anything to you in front of anyone else.
Well, why wouldn't you just pull me aside then?
I couldn't.
Fine. Really don't need you to be grouchy to me.
Oh, come here, okay? Come here. You're fucking fiery and feisty does not even describe your personality, okay?
What does that mean?
You're a whole lot of craziness. Good craziness, not bad craziness.